Green Tree Productions is proud to present Duncanville Weekly News. It's the good news just for the City of Champions, Duncanville, Texas. And now, here's your host, John Thompson.
Hello, world, America, Texas, and Duncanville, and welcome to this edition of Duncanville Weekly News for the last part of February 2017. Glad you're logged on and watching. Well, once again, it's mostly all hoops on this show as we're winding it down and getting ready for the playoffs. And we're going to get to that right after this.
Hi, this is Dennis Verzi. I'm the co-chair of the Duncanville Noon Lions Club Las Vegas night. This is our 25th anniversary. We all invite you to come out and have a great time Saturday, February 25th, 2017.
I'm Joe Kyle. I'm president of the Duncanville Lions Foundation. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. We've got tickets on sale at the Chamber of Commerce. It's going to be an entire evening of fantastic food, Las Vegas-style games, bingo, silent auctions, live auctions.
Proceeds all go to either local charities that the Duncanville Noon Lions Club supports, such as scholarship awards for the high school and Duncanville Independent School District area students, as well as the district Lions charities, such as the Lions Camp.
We'll see you Saturday, the 25th of February, 6 o'clock, Hilton Garden Inn.
We hope to see you there.
But for now, it's time for hoops.
Hoops? Did you say hoops? We gotcha hoops. Right here in the Hoops Corner on Duncanville Weekly News with all the highlights from the latest Duncanville Panther and Pantherette basketball games and a peek at upcoming games. The Hoops Corner is brought to you by
Jane's Memorial Chapel, your home-owned and operated funeral home celebrating life, honoring families, and serving you in your time of need.
Leon Miller Commercial Real Estate Properties on Main Street. Need some space? Call Leon at 972-709-7181.
Glow Family Dental, right here in Duncanville on Wheatland, right by the tracks.
By the Wolverton Company, serving Duncanville's heating and cooling needs for longer than anybody can remember. 972-296-COOL. And now, in the Hoops Corner, here's John with all the Hoops highlights.
Hello, Duncanville basketball fans, and welcome back to the Hoops Corner. Well, we're winding down, as we said, and the Pantherettes have completed their regular season play and getting ready for the playoffs, and the Panthers are finishing up this week. So let's get to the highlights and start with the Pantherettes.
Tuesday night, the Pantherettes were at Irving Nimitz, a team that they had beaten by 77 points last month, and the faithful were there. Zay scores on a snowbird to open the scoring. And then when Zay misses this defended shot, Nina is there to put it back. Naya is the finisher on this press swipe by Starr. What? If you don't know what's going on with this shot, you need to get caught up. Naya gets it to Kristen for a down low two. And then Hannah scores on an inbounds pass from Nina. Then Tara gets it to Hannah for two more. And after one, it's 30-3 Pantherettes. In the second, Lamoya spots a streaking star for two. And then Tierra hits a baseline shot. Starr feeds Lorraine. And she scores. Well, took her a couple of shots, but it's there. Then Kristen hits a spinner. And at the half, it's 46-7, Pantherettes. In the third, it's Zay to Nia, and Starr finishes things. And then Hannah scores at will in this third quarter. When Kyla hits this very late quarter shot, you know, I thought Cliff would be a little more excited, but no. I guess when you're leading 70-16 with 8 minutes left, oh well. In the fourth, Starr gets a 2-and-1. And Zay gets it to Hannah for 2 more. And that's that. Final, 87-25, Pantherettes. Starr had 23 points, Hannah 20, and Zay scored 14 as the Pantherettes go 12-0 in district and win their 30th game of the season. It was Parents' Night, traditionally the last home game of the year. And here's Naya Thomas and her parents being introduced to the crowd. Then it's game time with South Grand Prairie, whom the Pantherettes had beaten by 21 last month at their place. And Kyla gets it started right with a 3-point basket. And then Starr takes Zay's pass for 2. Then she steals and passes ahead to Zay for a layup. On a fast break, Zay feeds Kyla for 2 more. And then Hannah hits a 17.5-foot shot from the top. And after one, it's 16-11, Pantherettes. In the second, Hannah is unblocked, so she rebounds and scores easily. Zay pops up baseline shot. And then Lorraine follows her shot and scores. And at the half, the Pantherettes lead is 7 points. A minute and a half into the third, Nina drives and just takes it to the house. And then Hannah hits another shot from the top. And Nina uses that backboard on this drive. And after 3, it's a 10-point lead for the Pantherettes. Naya starts the fourth with a nice 16-foot shot. And then misses a short shot, but recovers a loose rebound and hits a 3-point shot. Starr drives for 2. And 1. And then Tay comes in and hits a shot from behind that arc on the floor. And the lead just grows and grows, and it stops at 25. That's 73-48. Hannah had 16 points, Starr 12, and Nina and Kyla had 10 each as the Pantherettes are now 13-0 in district play. Tuesday night, it was over to a highly guarded DeSoto gym for the last game of the regular season for the teams, and a highly unusual start as DeSoto takes the tip and 4 seconds deep into the game take the lead, but Nina inbounds to Starr for a tying basket. Down by 5, Zay hits a floater in the lane. And then Lauren rebounds and scores. When Zay steals and takes it to the house. The Pantherettes gain the lead, and then she nails a three-point shot. Lorraine rebounds and scores again, and is fouled in the act. And after one, it's 15-9 Pantherettes. Naya opens the second quarter with a three-point hoop. And then Zay drives and passes to Starr for two. Yeah, that was a pass. It was, yeah. In a tough quarter offensively, the game is tied 24 at the half. Early in the third, Naya hits a rainbow. And Lorraine rebounds and scores, and then Starr makes a nice drive for two more as DeSoto is stuck on 27. And the Pantherettes lead by 10. DeSoto scores on a break to complete the third quarter, with the Pantherettes leading 48-34. Hannah works the post for two early in the fourth quarter. And then Naya takes Starr's pass and scores. Zay steals and scores. As is the pattern, the Pantherettes just kind of hold up the last couple of minutes of the game. Final, Pantherettes 63 and DeSoto 48. The Pantherettes finish their district season with a perfect 14-0 record, and of course win the district championship again.
So the girls UIL teams are finished and heading to the playoffs, and here is how District 7-6A finished.
Of course, the Pantherettes undefeated, 14-0 in district, and another district championship. South Grand Prairie came in second, and Cedar Hill and DeSoto at 9-5 will round out the four teams from District 7-6A to play the teams from District 8-6A in by district. MacArthur, the best team in Irving. Then you had Irving High, Irving, and Grand Prairie. They're already playing softball.
Upcoming for the Pantherettes is a little undetermined at this point.
The Pantherettes will start their playoffs Tuesday night. The by-district versus Colleen Shoemaker. The game will be at West High School in West Texas at 6:30 p.m. The winner there will play the winner of another by-district game between Plano West and Flower Mound at a time and place to be determined. The winners, though, will go to the Region 1 quarterfinal games Tuesday the 21st. Then on the 24th and 25th, the Region 1 semifinals and finals will take place at the Wilkerson Griney's Fieldhouse in Fort Worth.
The Panthers are winding down their season. They have one game left, and then they will, of course, head to the playoffs. But what position, we don't know yet, but here's highlights of their last games.
Tuesday night, it was over to Irving Nimitz to meet the 0-9 district Stellar Dwelling Vikings, and it was a routine game, but interesting ending. Miles gets it going with this good three-point effort. And then Ty down the lane for the hoop. Then Miles makes a pass disguised as a shot to Ty for two underneath. His mama said that was a pass. Dex hits a smooth two-point shot. Nimitz scored at the buzzer. But after one, the Panthers lead 16-9. In the second, Douglas hits a baseline shot. And Terrell makes a strong drive for 2. Then he hits a 3-point hoop. Ty drives and kicks out to a cutting Miles for 2 more as the Panthers continue to build their lead. Check out this half-ending pass and hoop. Dex to Miles, and at the half, it's 40-24 Panthers. Dex opens the third with a 3-point hoop. And then check out this spinning left-handed layup in traffic by Miles. Jacoby gets on the board with this floater in traffic. Steve Quinn comes in and hits a 3-point shot. Only one person, an official, saw this foul as Eric makes the hoop. That's not counted. And after 3, it's 58-37 Panthers. In the fourth, Eric hits a 3-point shot. And Douglas stops and pops. On a break, Clarence leaves it up for Antonio, and he completes the deal. But then final Panthers 80 and Nimitz 53 in only 31 minutes, 51.9 seconds. Miles had 15, Eric 13, and Dex scored 12 as the Panthers go to 8-2 in District 7 6A play. Friday night, the South Grand Prairie Warriors were here, and they are threatening a second-place Panther finish in district play with a win here, and this was a great game to watch, although the Panthers went over 4.5 minutes into the game before Miles hits a 3-point shot. When Miles hits the shot, he ties the game at 7 apiece. It's the Miles McDougal show early on as he hits this left-handed floater and draws a foul. Jacoby drives and dishes to Chris for 2. The Warriors have the last shot of the quarter and make it. So after 1, it's 17-13, South Grand Prairie. Down by 12. Dex nails a 3-point shot. Then he hits a long 2-point hoop. But at the half, the Warriors still lead 32-28. Dex opens the third with a 15.5-foot goal. And then down by 2 midway through the third, Dex again backs up for a rainbow. When Ty misses a layup, Dex is there to rebound and put it back. And with the clock winding down, Ty goes behind the back, and Dex chunks it up. And off the board for 3. And after 3 quarters, the Panthers trail now by only 2. Lots of fouls in the fourth quarter, but first, Miles, another rainbow to take the lead. And when Dex deflects the inbounds pass, Steve puts it in. And it's foul. Down by one. Ty drives and follows his shot to regain the lead. Up by 4, Miles drives for 2 and 1. The Panthers are up by 1 with a half a minute left, and Ty makes 2 with these free throws, and then 4 with 2 more. South Grand Prairie hits a couple. And then Ty calmly steps up and hits 2 more to make the final. Panthers 65 and South Grand Prairie 61. Miles had 21, Dex 15, and Ty 13 as the Panthers go 9-2 in District 7, 6A. Then Tuesday night in a well-guarded, well-secured DeSoto gym, the Panthers met a team looking for some revenge after the Panthers defeated the Eagles last month in Duncanville. And early on, Dex hits a 3-point shot. And then Jacoby is ahead of the pack for a layup. Ahmad hits a fall away in the lane and draws a foul as the Panthers build a little lead. Dex, another 3-point hoop. And after 1, it's close, but the Panthers lead 18-14. Eric is in, and he pops a 15-foot shot in the second, and then hits a 3-point shot from the top. In a free throw-laden quarter, the Eagles lead 37-29 at the half. In the third, Ty makes a nice move and scores on a break. And then Jacoby drives and dishes to Ahmad, who hits an off-balance shot. As things stay close, Jacoby again hits a well-defended shot. But after 3, the Eagles lead 57-42. In the fourth, Steve Quinn rebounds and scores. And then Terrell drives and leaves it for Ty for a tip-in. Jacoby drives for a 2-and-1 to cut the deficit to 8 with 2 minutes left, but the Eagles hit their free throws. Jacoby scores again, but the Eagles answer quickly. Final, the DeSoto 78 and the Panthers 67. With Jacoby, the only Panther in double figures in this game with 23, but 11 Panthers scored. On Friday night, it was the final home game for the Panthers, and it's Parents' Night. And here, senior Dexter Johnson and his mom and dad and sister are introduced to the crowd. Hervey MacArthur, a team the Panthers had beaten by 4 at their place last month, was in town, and Jacoby rolls down the lane to get things started. And then, in a break, starts to pass to Miles, but nah. Ty sets the example of it by taking it to the house. And in a low-scoring opening quarter, it's 10-6 Panthers. in the second. Eric is ahead of the pack and scores. And then Douglas nails a three-point shot from the top. Then Terrell takes a giant step and hits a floater. And at the half, it's 26-15 Panthers. In the third, Dex. Three. And then Ty does a pick two. Eric for three more. Then he intercepts the Cardinals inbounds, but it just won't go. Dex, three. And then when Terrell can't get it to drop, Jordan flicks it in. Douglas for a snowbird. And after three, the Panthers have upped the lead to 21 points. Steven hits a jump shot in the fourth. And Douglas rebounds and puts it back. And it's over. Final, Panthers 66 and the MacArthur Cardinals 50. Jacoby led the scores with 17 points. Dex had 13 and Douglas 11 as the Panthers registered their 23rd win of this season.
With a game to go, here's the District 7 6A standings for the boys.
Cedar Hill has got the district championship wrapped up. The Panthers and DeSoto are battling it out for second, and South Grand Prairie is going to come in fourth. The good thing is that South Grand Prairie and DeSoto play Tuesday night, and one of them is going to lose, and we hope it's DeSoto. Grand Prairie and the three Irving teams will finish their seasons Tuesday night.
Upcoming for the Panthers looks like this.
The Panthers have the one remaining game, and it's Tuesday night at Grand Prairie. Now, if Duncanville and DeSoto tie for second place, the coaches will decide how they're going to break that tie, either a flip or they may play Friday the 17th. Whatever, Tuesday the 21st, it will be the bi-district game versus the 8-6A, and it's yet to be determined who that's going to be. Whoever it is will play the area game then on Friday the 24th against a team from either 5-6A or 6-6A. TBA.
We'll be back on RB4 February the 28th with highlights of all the Pantherettes and the Panther games, including, of course, the playoff games. As we close, let's see more fan cams from the last few games of the Panthers and Pantherettes. And don't forget the Lions Club Las Vegas party on the 25th. Hope to see you there.
having his first showing at the different tournaments that have swimming games.
Hey.